throw into the law offices, I guess.
Taking a swig of milk, by the way.
Alright. When you're done, you have a boingy girl to voice. How long does it take to drink?
I had to take a drink and then put it back in the fridge. Alright.
Can you drink it directly? I guess you live alone.
I live alone, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, why the fuck... Well, also, I live in Canada, where you can't exactly drink from milk bags.
Yeah, that's true. I have a carton. Or a...
Jug.
Yeah, jug. Jug. Hate cartons.
Why?
Because after you use them a lot, the milk starts to soak into the lip of it, making it all soft and floppy to where it actually has an increase.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mr. Nick, well, welcome back. Don't hit me.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back, too, I see, with your pretzel hair.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake.
With what money?
I'll go make some tea to go with it. I thought she was about to say, I'm gonna go make some tea with it. I was like, what?
Hey, Pearls.
It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mr. Nick,
God, we just saw this. I'm gonna skip this. We already saw it.
You. I hate
blah,
you.
Blah, blah.
You're the worst. You suck. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Holy shit, that must have been a long flashback.
Thanks. I thought she had sparkle eyes for a moment. Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
I didn't poison it. I mean, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. How dirty does that thing get?
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning.
Did they have, like, one toilet for the whole floor? Too late.
The whole floor? I thought this was... He had, like, his own building.
I don't even know.
I've always imagined that he has, like, his own building.
I don't think so. I mean, that would be neat, but literally there would be nothing to do with it. So I think it's more like they probably rent a space in a building of other companies.
I guess. Yeah, maybe. We've only seen, like, 2 rooms in it, to be fair.
I mean, remember Grossberg had his office, and it was literally just an office.
Okay, yeah, I guess that makes more sense.
Okay, here's a question. Where does Phoenix live?
Probably a house that we just don't see.
We've only ever seen him sleeping on a couch.
And that was in the courtroom lobby,
yeah.
So this might be a good time for me to ask about her.
He lives in court!
They say some people are devoted to their job. He is his job.
He is his job.
I am lawyer. I first met Pearls a year ago.
I don't like how it's freaking Case 2 and it's half flashbacks.
It was when that murder happened at Kurain Village.
That one I mentioned already.
I still remember what she said to me when we first met. Who are you?
Didn't she say nothing and run? You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
We were in the Winding Way when this happened. Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but...
Hold on, I'm not getting a lot of updates on the visual thing from my end. Oh, there we go. But what?
Pearls, I think she ships us. About, you and I.
Well, according to this program I got, we would make sexy babies. There's something you need to understand.
Are you pregnant?
Well, I mean, we did get drunk that night. But
we just replaced all the text!
I didn't see what half of it actually was. All I saw was that last one. She was like something out of custom.
Yeah, Pearl seems to love you a lot.
Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, her mom is in jail. Because of the murder last year, Pearlie's mom is...
Oh, yeah.
We did kill her. I mean, put her in jail.
I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation right now.
Isolation because her hair could not fit in a normal cell. So you see, I'm the only family Pearl has right now. But it's the same for me too.
My
mother's gone too. My sister's dead. I don't know if I actually had a father because there don't seem to be any males at all in my freaking village.
How fitting.
Oh, I didn't even know she said that. There are hardly any men in Korean village.
Or any people at all, as this picture shows. Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. Oh yeah, also, back to females, I voiced Eenie and Mimi Miney.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, you know, I never...
Ugh.
So yeah, I voiced every new female that appeared in Case 2, basically.
Fair enough.
Except Francis.
Except Francis. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. You know that whole shit?
Yeah, you did, and that's why you're undergoing training to become a spirit medium, right? We're going over this in, like, every case now.
Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Korean village kind of revolves around its women.
Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but because of that,
Tumblr gets bad.
there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages.
Oh?
Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Which is actually kind of understandable. Especially if the man has a daughter.
Well, that's probably what happened to her father, then. Are you saying that Pearl's father...
He's gone. He left the village when she was very young.
Boy, that's tough.
Yeah, she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Aww.
So your mother's still missing?
Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is.
She's probably dead. Maya's mother, Misty Faye. Apparently we have a picture of her.
Question.
What?
Wait, no way, I'm thinking of something else. Never mind.
The current master of the Kurain channeling technique.
No, wait, now I got it again.
Alright.
She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case, which we then went back and retroactively solved in the first game, yes?
Yeah.
Why is she still gone?
Like I said, she's probably dead. She disappeared Like, remember, Morgan Faye was really intent on, like, you know, getting Pearls to be the master or something like that, so maybe she also tried to get her Misty killed or something.
Killed from shame.
She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right?
Yeah, I know she is. It's a sort of a spirit medium thing.
And if your mother doesn't come back, then what?
Then, according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master.
Mystic Maya, the master of the Kurain technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility.
Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fade main family who's a spirit medium. Oh, so it's not a 1-1 thing. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just by sitting around the office.
Yeah, I know, but first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah? Hang on. Okay.
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Aw, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Ah? Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get me some drinks. I'm tired. I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm gonna show you how I can be useful too, by finding some evidence. No.
She's gonna get kidnapped.
She's 9. She should not be going anywhere.
Hey, wait up! Ah, she sure runs fast. Well, to be fair, she should not be going anywhere. Didn't she, like, leave her village and then... and run alongside or down or whatever train tracks that take 2 hours to get to the destination by train.
Yeah.
To get to the courtroom.
So
apparently she can be on her own.
She's still 9.
She was 8 at the time.
Yeah, but still. Should not be off just doing things. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? No! Seriously, no! The fuck?
We don't really have a choice, to be fair.
Wait.
What?
Who does Pearl live with?
I don't know. I think maybe Pearl and Maya probably live in Kurain Village in the Fey Manor or something, and they just come in or something.
I guess Maya is 19, so she could be Pearl's guardian by this point.
Also, they live in Kurain Village, where laws probably don't care about that.
I guess. It's just, I'm wondering if in one of these cases at some point it's going to be like, you have a 9-year-old just kind of wandering around doing her thing.
Alright, where should we go now? I guess we probably have to go to the detective agency or something.
Yeah, he's probably there.
Nope. Nope. Oh, maybe we have to go back to the scene of the crime.
Yeah. That was either a big-ass camera or a jetpack in that hideout.
Ah, here we go. Potentially. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
She's freaking out.
Yeah, I've never seen this part of her. Where's her voice? Maya. Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault. Your precious urn. Damn it! Damascus slipping into it.
No offense, but I like how. No offense, but I like how you had trouble remembering her voice when the voices are very similar.
I know.
I just like you could have probably done Maya's voice and you would have slipped back into it eventually.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's my fault. Your precious urn.
Please, calm down. What's wrong?
Never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure.
That's why I can't jack off anybody. They never... Never mind.
I keep thinking she has a carrot in her hands. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know I don't look it, but I'm good with my hands. I can make you another urn.
Okay, and the first part kind of started to go along with what I said a moment ago.
I know. And the carrot thing. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe. Calm down and talk to us. Look at this mail I have next to me. Be distracted. No, nothing. Alright. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Damask's calling card. So when did you get the calling card from Mask Damask?
Let's see. Exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but that detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Mask Damask than the police.
So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived?
Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. For I, too, am a spirit medium. No? Okay. I've learned to trust my hunches.
I don't think so. She's not dressed in crazy clothes. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse?
Yes, Lordly Taylor's very serious about the security measures. It was their way of saying, bring it on to any potential thieves.
Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir.
Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? Oh, okay. Okay. I was waiting for more, but okay. It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway.
Whoa! Why do you say that? The urn that was stolen is a pretty important object.
Maybe, but its actual value after appraisal was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I can make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Amy. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atme. Yeah, he has way too much power to not have done something.
Yeah.
But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Karain. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them was actually Master Mask in disguise. Master Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked out everyone that came through here, so that's not possible.
Knowing Adrian, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning.
2 French toasts, 2 eggs, 1 hash brown, and 1 pancake.
Was that one guy, or...?
Everyone else had grits.
I don't know what else to do here unless we just move on. So, do I anything to present, maybe?
Present sword. Present detective. I don't know.
Ms. Andrews?
I know, it's all my fault. But what's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you.
I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. Bye. He's kind of creeping me out here. Oh, there's nothing here. Nothing new, anyway. Alright, I guess we have to deal with her then. We gotta figure out what to do. Maybe I have to present the camera thing to her. I don't know. Alright, first let's do the test. Nope, she will not react properly to anything that we present. At least not any profiles. We're not getting anything.
Oh boy.
Maybe we're probably not supposed to be here yet, I guess. Oh, here we go.
October. Hello.
Well, well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Zavari! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this.
Huh! So my estimation was correct. Zavari! How truly elegant. Am I pronouncing that right? Zavari?
That's fine to me.
Now then, what can I do for you?
I want you to ban yourself from saying Zavari or Ace ever again.
You mentioned before that you were on guard all alone last night. Precisely! This is my 5th encounter with my arch-enemy. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey.
I've heard you've been after Master Mass since his very first theft.
Yes, my dear. I see you've done your homework. You told us. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Emanon. I first encountered him in the museum's sacred hall, the crime scene itself.
So that's why you were hired as security for the treasure exhibit?
I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera.
But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn?
That's the million-dollar question. What is Damask's modus operandi?
Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn?
I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn? Pfft, that has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons?
I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick.
I know I don't. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Also, who throws peanuts to pigeons?
No one really. Pigeons like seeds, but not really peanuts.
Or even bread crumbs. So, at me, you're stupid. Please, my dear, ask me anything you like. After all, we are all but seekers wandering alone in the dark.
Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to get the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know? Maya's on the ball now.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Oh shit, son.
I was wondering when this was gonna
come. What the? It's a psych lock.
Psych lock? Maya, you know what this is.
He doesn't even try to answer! Also, apparently I'm going to talk about a psych lock now. Oh, I guess I'm talking about with Maya.
Hey Nick, what is this psych lock thing?
Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. Okay, to be fair, she was the accused in the case where we first got it, and she was out for the entirety of the fourth case.
She gave you the thing.
Yeah, but she gave it to me to give to Pearl,
who just charged it.
And in the third case, we used the Magatama once on Acro, and did we use it on anyone else?
Clown?
Did he have a psych lock? I don't remember.
Puppet guy?
I don't think he did either. Maybe
Max.
Regina. Yeah, Max had one as well, I think, yeah. But yeah, they had psych locks, but I don't know if we actually, like, reacted to it, so she probably just straight up doesn't know about it.
Also Regina.
Which is... Saskatchewan! But by breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized Fae family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? Wow, they're just having the same conversation you and I had. That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
This is the woman that's going to take over the Kurain channeling school someday.
Oh, right, she actually is a woman.
Or someday?
So how do you do it? How do you break the psych lock thing that we're sitting here, standing in front of this guy, idly chatting about?
Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the Okay, this is like a tutorial for if somebody didn't play the second game, or it's been too long.
Have you not known this?
What?
Did you not realize this?
Yeah, okay, I get it, but I'm just... for some reason, it just now occurred to me, because I think it slipped my mind that because we were playing as Mia last case, we never used it. Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret.
Cool, I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out. Poke him with the 9.
Oh boy, I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. Hi!
I'm really not crazy about how in this game the second case is still a tutorial.
Well, I mean, the first case only had a courtroom. This one's got to be a tutorial for the investigation. Master Mask's ammo. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. Well, now I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
Wrong.
I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy's lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night.
Yep.
There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? Oh, he got a reaction.
Wah.
Give me a moment, my ear's itching.
Wah.
Wah! Oh my god, okay, I need to change his voice.
No.
I'm changing his voice!
Oh god.
He's got the nose, and he's got the wah! It needs to happen, and you know it. But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be! Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Abney, you must have seen the thief last night. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask to Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at the time was because you were... I think he was unconscious because he got hit by the sword.
Okay.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence! Detective Abney, you were not unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Wah-ha-ha! Surely you must be joking. You think that I, Waluigi, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
You're killing me.
This sword proves it! Wah. Thanks. Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. Wah! Ah! There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by this sword. Well, detective, what about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. Totally
like
sweat dripping off his nose, by the way.
Yep. Ew.
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but as soon as you did the little wah, I knew it had to happen.
What did I unleash?
Be glad Jero's not here.
So, when you were knocked out, so you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you.
Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer.
There was porn. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse.
No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here.
You know, it strikes me, Francisco kind of has his accent.
What do you mean?
Like, he has clipped words, and the way he says other ones are similar to how he says it.
Francisca can never be Waluigi!
I can't bring hers up right now, so just don't expect an argument. Ouch! He should have his poor head examined.
You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shichishito updated in the court record. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway.
Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace to take... No.
No. That he's fucking stupid.
Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Mask.
Just one moment, sir lawyer! The thief was unquestionably Master Mask.
But you never actually saw him.
Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Once again, we're gonna have to get a photo of the criminal and point out the reasons why it can't be the person they say, because he's in a costume and whatnot.
See, Master Mask has boobs!
It could still be Rod Delight!
Yep. Oh.
Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold! This is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera!
Alright, let's take a look, see.
Alright.
Well, they're carrying in the right hand. That's going to be important. Let's see.
him.
It looks like there's already the box imprint in the paint, which is weird.
So that means he's got the box. Hang on a moment. Which side of the door is he going through? Is he coming out?
He's coming out
into the area that we've always been in?
Yeah, and it's a little before 1. I'm confused about why there's already a box imprint on the paint, though. Because he's taking out the box with the urn in it, right? Although I guess the paint on the box the urn was in happened a few days ago, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think maybe the box... I have no clue. It might be... Okay, we'll wait a bit longer before making theories, but that's him!
That's Boob Damask.
Security camera photo added to the court record.
That finally broke out page 2.
The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal, Masky Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate.
How do you know?
Yeah, exactly! Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth! The most brilliant mind since, well, ever! Waluigi! Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case.
Josh.
Yeah?
As an ace rhino, I say that behind you there will be a kitten named Pip. Eventually.
As an ace person who just turned around, I think you're ace stupid.
Ace, no.
Ace knowledge. Also, as an ace, I'm ace.
Ace. Wow.
Also, ace. Whoosh. Boom, boom.